started? Okay, here we go. We're recording now. So I actually rode this class this morning at the Y, and I was so fortunate. I'm sorry, not the Y, at the gym.
Core.
Facility at Core. Yeah, Core SRQ is our new name for our facility. And I was actually all by myself in the personal training room on an indoor cycle, and I felt so safe. So I really felt like I could really work out hard. And I want to share this workout with you because I think you're going to really, really enjoy it today. So if everyone's feeling well and healthy today, everybody feels good. I'm not asking anybody if they slept well last night because usually I don't get a yes. So we'll just
I got 7 hours.
What, you got 7 hours, Steve?
Yeah.
Wow.
Way to go, buddy. I'm happy to hear that. You deserve 7 hours of sleep.
I slept 4 in a row.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? So here we go. I'm glad to hear that. Do you find that after these classes where we work together, do you find you sleep better after these cycle classes? Or not necessarily?
Yes.
Yes, Lori says yes. Anyone else feel the
I
same way?
usually take a nap.
Okay, all right. You'd usually take a nap after the classes. Okay.
Not right after, but in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh yeah, because you feel energized after the class. I mean,
Right.
you still got that energy on board, but yeah, it has a tendency to drop down and wane just a little bit by afternoon. But let me tell you the secret. I do too. I do too. So there you go. There you go. Okay, so we are now with base gear on. We're going to call it base gear, warm-up gear on. I want you to keep that gear intact, and I want you to start rolling out towards 80 RPMs when you're ready, because I've been chatting it up, and we're already about 90 seconds into the warm-up. Good morning, Susan. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm pretty good, thanks.
Good. Are you feeling like more like it today? Like you can jump on, or what do you think?
We'll see. Every day's different. It's been a lot going on in the last week, but
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Anything. And if we can be of any help in any way, let us know.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Well, great. Okay, so the warm-up, we've got about the 5-minute warm-up. So total, I'm going to chat it up with you for 5 minutes total, and we're almost already there. So then our warm-up is going to continue on, and it's going to just continue on for 4 more minutes. So we're going to have about 9 minutes to be here together to feel like our legs are getting warm. So I made a mistake this morning when I was riding. I had too much gear on board at the beginning of the class. So I'm going to walk you through what I think would be most valuable for you as we start to let it unfold. And that's why I'm just saying, stay with just warm-up gear. Don't add that additional gear on board for this warm-up. So wherever you're at, you're into the 80s now on the RPM, okay? Into the 80s. Yeah, my husband's gonna be 81 in September, and I keep telling him that 81 is the new 61 or 6. Yeah, is that right? 81 is the new 61. Yes, that's good. Okay, so in the 80s, that's where we rock this exercise protocol. So let's stick it and hold it right there. So you can be as close to 80 as you want. You can be as close to 85 as you want. It's totally up to you how you're feeling today. Deborah, how are you today?
Hi, Kathy. Good.
So
How are you?
good. So you made it through your second shingle shot.
Oh boy, it's a killer.
It's a doozy, I've heard. Yes, exactly. Well, I'm glad you're here today, but listen to your body in case you're still having some of those after effects, okay?
Okay, I will.
I'm really glad that you got the shingle shot though, the Shingrix. So that's absolutely great. Yeah. So now if it's available to you, you're going to allow just a little bit of RPM to unfold, just a little bit. So those of you who were with us when we had that kind of that one-sided where we were looking at one pedal stroke on the right side and the left side, we're going to try to revisit that towards the end of class. So this is where you set your foundation for success. You want both those legs involved right now. Shoulders are down and chest is up. So stay right here. Hey, Steve, that's beautiful out there. Is it a nice day?
Yeah, there's about a 400-pound bear.
No way, really?
Hiding out.
Does he want to cycle too?
Well, he can use it as big as he is.
He's planning for winter already, huh? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. But you're safe, right?
Yeah, I'm in the sunroom above there, our yoga studio.
Oh, okay. Is he doing yoga? Is he doing yoga?
Yeah, bear yoga.
Naked yoga.
Oh, you know there is naked yoga.
Oh,
Bear,
yeah.
saying bear, B-A-A-R.
Careful, this is being recorded, Kathy.
I know it, but I'm telling you, when I saw that, because I'm a yoga instructor as well, when I saw that one come across, I thought, I like beer yoga, but I don't think I like bear yoga. Downward dog would have a new meaning, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Absolutely. Okay, so guys, if you're close to 90, that's brilliant. If you're still hanging towards 80 with your warm-up gear on, that's brilliant. But what I'm going to ask you to do, I'm just going to have you slow it down just for a moment, start to slow it down towards 80, sit it up, posture break it back. I'm going to have you get a drink of water because I know some of you come to the class not quite hydrated like we'd like to see. So always feel free to take that water throughout especially at the first part of the class, even before you think you need it. Okay, so once you've had that simple water, I'm gonna ask you to go back to your class right here, adding an additional gear onto your warm-up gear. So you have warm-up gear +1, and I want you to hit about 85 RPMs. So you've got warm-up gear +1, we've got 4 minutes here. So this is what I felt when I was right here. I felt like I was on a flat road outside. Don't make him mad, Steve. Don't make him mad. Just keep that pedal stroke nice and smooth. We've got 4 minutes here, okay? So by the time we're done with this 4 minutes, I want you to feel like you're warm and you're ready to go. So that's what this part of the warm-up is about. 85 RPMs, you're 30 seconds into it. My heart rate came up very slowly, and that's what I'd like for you to do as well. In fact, by the end of this 4 minutes, I'm thinking, what? But then I want you to you're gonna definitely feel the intensity change as we move into that first stage. So stay right here and just keep working towards 85 RPMs. Once you've managed 85 RPMs, lock and load it, okay? So just hold it right there. Great, great. Okay, so now you should start to feel like you are definitely on board on that flat road. I want you to remember your gear right here or your resistance because we're going to revisit this towards the end of class. So if you can kind of tuck that into the back, and if you don't think you can remember, and I get that, you can always let me know what it is. I'll write it down and we'll go from there. So Deborah, I'll bet you're at a 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great, great. If anybody else wants me to record it, I'm happy to do it. But if you think you can remember where you're at, that's absolutely great too. So just a little over 2 minutes to go at 85 RPMs. Are the heart rates staying on the lower end?
Yes.
Yes, very good. That's what we want. We want the heart rates on the lower end. So when I say lower end, it's not a working heart rate. It's just slightly above the warm-up kind of heart rate that we usually have. And you're starting to feel some heat develop. So what we're doing here is we're bringing some oxygen to those muscle fibers. We're starting to rub those muscle fibers together as well as those blood vessels rubbing against those muscle fibers. And that's what's developing the heat. The more muscle fibers we recruit, the more oxygen we need, and the heart rate starts to climb. So not a rocket science class here, but definitely it's nice to hear that again and again. So 90 seconds to go right here. We'll take a break after this flat road. And I hope you guys really enjoy this. I felt so energized after this class, felt like I could conquer the world after this. And I want you to feel the same way. So just a little over 1 minute to go. Everybody okay so far?
Yes.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I appreciate that, great. As long as you've got an 85 RPM on board, you are spectacular. So you don't feel like you're cycling out of control. You have some control to your pedal stroke. That's how I want you to feel now. Is that correct? Does everyone feel that way?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, great. Great. Okay, so we have 45 more seconds to ride here, and then we're going to pull back for a minute to recover, and then we'll be on to the first stage. The class today will run anywhere from 41 to 43 minutes long. We will have recoveries. So, but I want you to stay with the effort as long as you can before you start to pull back. 25 seconds to go. Great job, guys. Great job. So the class today, you are doing the same as I would coach an indoor cycle class. You guys are my heroes. You guys can work as hard as anyone out there. And I know that you will today. 10 seconds to go. We're going to slow it down. Keep the gear intact that you have on board now. In 4, in 3, 2. Okay, slow it down. 70 RPMs. Go ahead and sit it up. Grab your water, posture break it back. I'm going to give you 1 minute to recover here. So you'll see a slight drop in the heart rate, but nothing major. As we begin our first stage, we're going to begin it on a hill. Our hill will be at 80 RPMs. We'll have sprints on the hill, up the hill. We'll have a couple of breakaways and then a downhill. We can add a recovery into that if we feel like we need it. If not, we'll stay right with the whole program and we'll move forward. It's about a 16.5 block of work, but we can add in recovery so that we don't feel like we're getting overloaded with our heart rate. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? All right, add an additional gear on board. Now start to bring that RPM up to 80 or go to 80 RPMs first and then add that additional gear on board. Let me know when you get there because we have a 5-minute hill here. 5-minute hill at 80 RPMs. Thank you very much. Great job. Okay, so you're starting to climb the hill, Now, what happened to me, and I'm gonna say that it's probably gonna happen to you too, is after that 1 minute on the hill, I thought, oh gee, I'm gonna add another gear because my heart rate isn't coming up too much. But I don't want you to. I stayed with it, and the heart rate will eventually catch up. We talk about this a lot. We talk about wattage and power being immediate, output being immediate, but your heart rate, there's a little bit of a lag time. So you won't see the heart rate come right away. It'll start to climb very, very slowly. So you are now 45 seconds into the first minute on the hill. How's everybody feeling so far? Everybody good? Okay. All right, good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. So here you are a minute in. So check in with your heart rate. Your perceived exertion should be moderate. Is that correct? Perceived exertion, moderate. Great job. Excellent. So stay with us for 45 more seconds. I'll ask you to check in with your heart rate again. And if the heart rate's starting to climb up slowly, I want you to maintain that gear. But if you're seeing a plateau of your heart rate or a slight dip in your heart rate, in the next 30 seconds, then we'll go ahead and add on an additional gear. So the coach that was with us on Tuesday, she was just blown away by you guys. She really was. Couldn't believe everybody was working as hard as they were. It was unbelievable to her how fit you are, but it's not surprising to us, is it? You guys are phenomenal. Okay, now check in with your heart rates. If you want to add an additional gear, if your heart rate is plateauing or dipping, go ahead and add that extra gear on board. If not, stay with it. We've got 3 more minutes to climb. Great job. Good job. Good job. Good job. How are you feeling so far? Everybody good? Everybody
Yep.
good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Great. Super. Super. Good job. Andy, who are you watching for your pedal stroke, sweetheart?
Actually watching
Deborah. Okay,
Deborah.
Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah, he's monitoring your cadence because he doesn't have
I'll
cadence
do my
monitor.
best. You know, yesterday I fell a little bit on my knee. So it's
Deborah.
a little bit stringy this
Of
morning,
course
but I'll
it
try
is.
to keep up my my cadence.
But,
Maybe I
okay,
won't go high in gear.
okay, that's really a great idea. Deborah, I'm so sorry. How did you fall?
Just fell. I don't know.
That's okay. Yeah, I know.
It was-
Sometimes
it
it
was-
just happens. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
late in my medicine cycle, and I should have been more careful.
Oh, bless your heart. Well, I'm glad you're okay. And you went down
Thanks.
just you went on your knee. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I actually even kind of like bounced my cheek a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's okay. It wasn't bad.
all right. Okay. Okay. You don't have a headache or anything like that
No,
today?
no, no, no.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys, thanks for sharing that with us, Deborah. I appreciate it. It can happen to any one of us, can it, at any time. In 20 seconds, I'm going to have you check in again with your heart rate. If your heart rate is still not climbing, I want you to definitely add an additional gear. We've got 10 more seconds to ride here. So go ahead and check in now. If you feel it's available to you, I want you to add an additional gear. Okay. So I'm letting you make these decisions. Deborah, don't feel like you have to do this because we're going to accelerate shortly. Okay. So in 50 seconds, we're going to have some sprints on the hill. So you're on a hill, and when I say sprints on a hill, that's one of the most fabulous things we ever did in spinning. Everybody loved it because when you accelerate, your heart rate comes up, right? And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So our sprints are going to be 30 seconds long. They're going to go from 80 to 90 RPMs. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds of those sprints. Now, if you need recovery between this part of the workout and the sprints coming on, I want you to feel free to do that and join us whenever you're ready. But if you're ready to move right into it, and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you feel like that? Because you guys are fabulous. I'm going to have you begin to drop your shoulders, lift your chest, and you're going to roll it out now to 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Great job. Great job, great job, great job. So this should feel like a little bit higher effort, right? A harder effort coming up the hill at 90. Now you're recruiting more muscle fiber, so the heart rate will come up. But this is what happens to everybody in every cycle class. Oh my gosh, it's not coming up fast enough. I'm going to load another gear. Give it time. Give it time because the heart rate has a little bit of a lag time. And we definitely want to now pull back to 80. Pull it back and hold it for 30 seconds. Great job. Great job, great job, great job. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How did everybody feel there? Did everybody feel pretty good? Yeah, Lori, that's exactly how you should feel. So just slightly more intensity as you start to build that RPM up. We're going to do it again in 8 seconds. Here we go. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. 90 RPMs, pick it up. So accelerate. Walter, and if you want to try to just accelerate a little bit with us, that would be absolutely great. Good job. Just change your RPM. Good job, everybody. Everybody looks good here. Everybody looks fantastic. Hold on to it for 14 more seconds. Hold on to the 90. Great job. Great job. Great job. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, pull back. 80 RPMs. You have fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. You are fabulous. Okay, guys, hold it right here. You're back to 80 RPM, so it's like a reset. You're back to the hill, but we're going to accelerate again. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm going to be asking you your heart rate at the end of this, and we're going to take a little bit of a recovery. I think I see that on everybody's faces. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds to go. Here we go. We're going to be accelerating again. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate now. Accelerate 90 RPMs. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent job. Great job, great job. 20 seconds to go. Stay right here, guys. Stay right here. 15 seconds to go. Stay right here. Good job. 10 seconds to go. Stay right here. We're going to be pulling back shortly. 8 seconds to go. Stay right here. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, pull back. 80 RPMs. You got your last minute of your sprints coming up. Great job. How's everybody doing? So far, so good? Is perceived exertion now running ahead of where your heart rate is, or it's vice versa, or it's the same?
That's
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, good. Okay, good. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Last one. I'm going to have you do a heart rate check and we're going to pull back for a recovery. Remember your gear level that you have right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Accelerate 90 RPMs up the hill. Good job. So it's a sprint up the hill. Great job. You've got 23 more seconds to ride at 90. Great job, guys. Great job, great job, great job. 15 seconds to go. Remember the gear level you have right here. You've got 10 seconds to go. Get ready for a recovery. In 8 seconds. Good. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Heart rate check. 1. Pull it back to 70 RPMs. You can take your gear off. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Grab your water, guys. Hey, Barry, your heart rate?
109.
109. Great. Deborah?
129.
Wonderful. Steve?
139.
Oh, great. Susan? Oh, sorry, Susan.
123.
Great job. Lori?
129.
Great job. Andy?
143.
Wow. Stacy?
115.
Okay. Tom?
98.
Oh, good. Okay. Carolina?
109.
Thank you. And
Sorry,
Walter?
106, Kathy.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. Walter?
100.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, everybody's great. Everybody is absolutely great. So I'm going to give you 35 more seconds and we're going to start what we're going to call our breakaway. Our breakaway is going to be utilizing the same gear level that you had on your last effort, but it's going to be a breakaway at 90 RPMs. You have to hold this breakaway at 90. You got to get away from everyone else in the pack, okay? We're going to be together. We're going to ride together as in a breakaway group. Are you ready to begin? 90 RPMs, loading the same gear level that you had on your last effort. I don't see any challenge to this on your heart rates. Do you agree? We can do this, right? Let's go, guys. Let's go. You're at a breakaway using the same gear at 90 RPMs. You've got 4 bad minutes here. 4 bad minutes at 90 RPMs. You're going to allow the heart rate to lift. Do not take away the gear at all. Talk to me first before we take away the gear. My perceived exertion was very high here, but I kept watching my heart rate, and my heart rate validated that I was working where I needed to work. I want that to be for you too. Andy, be careful because you may lift up higher than 143, but you can feel free to drop gear if you want, okay? Okay, all righty, guys. You are fantastic. You are over 30 seconds in. You're at 90 RPMs. Your smooth rotation of your pedal stroke is so valuable here. Good job, good job, good job. Excellent. You are 50 seconds into this breakaway. Think about it. You're breaking away from the pack of riders. You broke away from the peloton. You are leading this group out. You are awesome. Keep it up. You're 1 minute in. 1 minute in. Everyone able to continue at 90 RPMs, yes? Excellent, excellent. Carolina, is this a good day for you?
Yes.
Good, I'm so happy for you guys. Good job, good job, good job. It's really easy to push this bad boy up above 90, but don't do it, don't do it. Use your smooth pedal stroke to hold that 90 RPMs. Watch your wattage, your power, or your output. Know that you're nice and smooth on each one of those pedal strokes. Excellent job, excellent job. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You are awesome, you are awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. You're almost 2 minutes in. That means you're almost halfway through this. Stay strong, stay focused. Yes, it's hard, isn't it? This is hard to stay at 90 RPMs for this length of time. You are 2 minutes in. Stay with us for 2 more minutes. You can do it, guys. You can do it. Hold it. Hold it here. Hold it here. Stay focused. Stay strong. Excellent job. You're looking good. You're looking good. Stay with it. Stay with it. I know your legs are awesome. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. I know your legs are awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, keep it up, keep it up. You only have 90 more seconds to ride. 90 more seconds to ride, that's it. Good job. That's just a little over a minute. That's just a little over a minute, okay? Just a little, just a little. Stay with it. 20 more seconds to go. You only have 1 more minute to go. Woo! What's happening to this heart rate, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You are so ready for this. You're so ready. All righty, you got 1 more minute to ride. 1 more minute to ride. Remember the gear level that you have. Remember that where your heart rate is once we begin the recovery. Stay with it. You're strong. You're strong. Excellent job. Excellent job. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Well done. Well done. Well done. 45 more seconds to ride at 90. We're going to pull back for a recovery coming up. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Good job. You've got 35 more seconds to ride. That's it. Don't pull away now. Don't stop now. You're so close to being done with this. This is so valuable right here. Oxygen uptake really, really strong, really efficient. You guys are phenomenal. 20 seconds to ride. Stay with it. Almost there, guys. Almost there. 15 seconds to ride. Oh my gosh, this is it. Stay with it. Get ready for a heart rate check in 8 seconds. Good job. Remember your gear level you have. 5, 4, 3, 2, heart rate check. 1, recover. Great work, great work, great work, great work. Barry, your heart rate.
109.
109 again? Woo, interesting. Deborah.
133.
Perfect, Deborah. Steve.
159.
Woo, you okay?
Yeah,
I think my heart rate would be at 159 if I had a bear outside my window. Susan, what was your heart rate, sweetie?
129.
Wonderful, Susan. Great job. Lori.
141.
Wow, Lori. Wow, way to go. Andy.
155.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Stacy.
117.
117. That surprised me, Stacy. I thought it might be a little bit higher. Tom.
104.
104. Great. Carolina.
112.
Thank you. And Walter.
102.
102. Great job. Great job. Okay, continuing to recover. Continuing to recover. Excellent job. How do you feel, guys? You feel okay? Those heart rates were really great. Barry, I'm going to ask you to add an additional gear on board. We're going to start this next stage with a hill again. All right? So, Lori, you're perfect. Stay right there, okay? Steve, you're great. Don't add any more gear. Susan, it's totally up to you what your call is if you want to add additional gear. Deborah, you're perfect right where you are. Don't go any higher. Wonderful. Tom, is it going to be available for you to add an additional gear?
Yep.
Yeah, Stacy, of course, add that gear, okay? All right, you're 1 minute into your recovery. We got 1 more minute. The heart rate, the first minute, you're going to see a slight drop in the heart rate, but after that first minute, you should start to see a real gradual decline in that heart rate. Is that what you're seeing right now? All right, good, good. You guys did absolutely fabulous. So as we started the stage that we just came out of, we actually are going to go back to that hill, utilizing the same gear you had on your last effort, unless I asked you to add a gear, and then you're going to add additional gear. We're going to build a hill just like we did before. However, listen to the time. 4 minutes, 17 seconds. What? Yeah, 4 minutes, 17 seconds. I know, I thought, well, that must have been to the music, you know? So anyway, but I did it that way this morning. I want you to do it too. Let's go. 80 RPMs, 80 RPMs. Start putting on the gear that you had on the last effort and then add 1 more if I asked you to add an additional gear. All righty? Everybody ready to go? Yep. All righty, let's go. Laura, you're staying with your same gear, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good, good. Okay, so what I want you to do as you climb this hill at 80 RPMs, the last hill was 5 minutes. So this hill is going to be 4 minutes, 17 seconds. So what I want you to do is I want you to start feeling the difference in the perceived exertion versus that first hill, if you can remember. So at that first hill, we were still in oxygen deprivation. We were a little bit on edge as far as how we were going to let this unfold. But now we feel like we've got the oxygen we need. We can really build this hill nice and efficiently. So what I want you to do is I want you to keep it right here. You are now about 45 seconds into this effort. A little over a minute right now, a little over a minute, sorry, my bad. Okay, so you've got a perfect hill going on, is that correct? Yeah, are you able to hold 80 RPMs consistently, or is it just bumping up and slowing down? If it is, I want you to revisit your pedal stroke, all right? So if you're seeing a huge drop and a lift and a RPM or a wattage or a power and output, revisit. You always come back to basics. Always come back to basics. It's always fun. So staying right here, you just have a little over 2 minutes to climb. So what we're looking for now is we're looking for a lift in the heart rate slowly and kind of topping it out, I would say, in the high moderate, if not right at the level of between moderate and hard zone. You're not out of breath. You still have effort to go harder. If you pulled back, you would see a drop in the heart rate. So what we want to do is we want to slide in with that really efficient heart rate right here. So Lori, I would say your heart rate right here should be in the low 130s as we finish this hill, okay? So those of you who added an additional gear, are you seeing a difference in that heart rate? How about you, Barry?
106.
Okay, let's see where you are. You've still got 2 minutes to climb. Let's see where you are. So just like in the first stage, the hill goes into a sprint. So the hill goes into a sprint, but these sprints are only going to be 20 seconds long. So 20 seconds long with a shorter amount of time, but the difference is going to be this. We're not going to take any break between the hill and the sprint. So you're going to be working harder as you let these sprints unfold. 90 seconds to continue your climb. Keep that pedal stroke nice and smooth. Effort moderately hard right here. Mouth open to breathe. Effort moderately hard. If you added an additional gear or if you started adding more RPM on and held it, you would feel this to be a hard effort. That's what we're going to do coming up. So wait for it. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Shoulders are down. Chest is up. Excellent job, everybody. Excellent job, everybody. Deborah, how's your knee?
Yeah, it's, hanging in.
Okay. Listen to your body. Sometimes even a slight discomfort, whether it be your saddle, your knee, a joint, can actually lift your heart rate up too. So be mindful of that as well.
Okay.
Okay, great. 40 seconds to go. Excellent job. Good job. Lori, where's your heart rate?
132.
Oh my God. I love it when you validate my needs. Good job. How about you, Susan? Where are you?
129.
Perfect. Excellent. Tom, is your heart rate lifting up a little bit higher?
Barely, 105.
105. That's okay. We're going to kick it here. We're going to kick it in 10 seconds. You are going to do sprints on a hill. You're going to go to 90 RPM. Shoulders are down, chest is up. I want you to now go to 90 RPMs. Go right now. 90 RPMs. You have 20 seconds to ride at 90. Good job. Excellent job. Hold it right here, guys. Hold it right here. 15 more seconds to ride at 90. Good job. Okay, good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Pull it back. 80 RPMs. Good job. You've got 20 seconds to pull back to 80. Okay, Barry, what just happened to your heart rate?
111.
That's my friend. Good job. Excellent. How about you, Andy?
139.
Okay, it's coming up. Great job. Here we go again. 90 RPMs, 20 seconds. Push this. 90 RPMs, 20 seconds. Good job. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Good job. 10 seconds in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 80 RPMs. Pull it back. Hold it. Good. Deborah, where's your heart rate?
127.
Perfect. Hold it right here, guys. Hold it right here. We're gonna go again in 5 seconds. We're gonna go to 90 RPMs. This isn't recovery. Stay with it. Go now. 90 RPMs, 20 seconds. Push this. 90 RPMs for 20 seconds. 5 in. Good job. This effort is hard now. This effort should feel hard. 10 seconds. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 80 RPMs. Hold your 80 RPMs. Stacy, where's your heart rate?
117.
Excellent. Keep going, sweetheart. Keep going. Okay, we're gonna go again. We've got 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Let's go now. 90 RPMs for 20 seconds. I want you to push this. Great job, great job, great job. Hold it. You're 10 seconds in. Great job. Great work. Great work. Excellent. 4, 3, 2. Pull it back. 80 RPMs. You have 20 seconds. Good job. Check in with your heart rate real quick right now. Check in with your heart rate. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to recover in 10 seconds. You're at 80 RPMs. Hold this intensity level right here. Heart rate's not going to drop much. It feels better, but it's not going to drop much. Do your heart rate again if you want. 1, recover. 70 RPMs. Remember your gear level that you had on that last effort. Okay, Barry, heart rate.
112.
All righty, that's better. Deborah, where did you end up?
130.
Excellent, Deborah, excellent. Steve,
154.
great, I like that number. Susan,
130.
wonderful, Susan, great job. Lori,
144.
all righty, Lori, how'd you feel there?
It was hard.
It's hard, yeah, it was hard, great. All right, I mean, good. I'm not great, good, yeah. Andy,
144.
I like that, better than 155. Thank you, Andy. Stacy,
19.
119, okay, Tom?
108.
108. Okay. Carolina?
115.
115. Great, Carolina. Walter dropped out. Okay. That's okay. No problem. No problem. Okay. So this is where, we're going to continue to recover for another 45 seconds. We're going to go back to that 85 RPMs. We're going to revisit. Do you remember that flat road that I asked you to remember what your gear was? So if you added an additional gear on board for this last effort, you're going to probably take that gear off. Deborah, you're going to go back to assist. So what we're going to do is we're going to simulate just what we would call kind of jumps on a hill. So we're not going to stand up, but we're going to simulate it with pedal stroke. We're going to start with both legs. We're going to shift to one leg, come back to both legs, shift to the opposite leg, come back to both legs. The counts are fast. The counts are 8, then they go to 6, then they go to 4, then they go to 2, and then they go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So pay attention to the count, do the best job that you can. 85 RPMs is where I want you to remain. Okay, let's go now. 85 RPMs, go to 85 RPMs, hold your 85, put your gear on that you used on that flat road effort. So that was warm up gear plus 1 or 2, depending on how you're feeling right here. Let me know when you get to 85 RPMs because it starts to unfold for 5 minutes. Everybody good? All righty, here we go, kiddos, here we go. 85 RPMs utilizing the same gear. Give yourself 1 minute here to get yourself situated with both legs. Shoulders are down, chest is up. Both legs pushing even effort. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, what you're going to see now is you're going to understand the shift that we sometimes have with a dominant leg. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to shift to your dominant leg, hold your 85 RPMs, let your less dominant leg ride. You're going to hold this for 8 seconds. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Both legs. How'd you do? Did you do well? Okay, here we go again. We're going to do it. We're going to do it for 6 seconds. Okay. Stay with your dominant leg.
Are we at 80 or 85?
And now you're at 85. 85, Deborah, good question. Here we go. Let's go. 6, 5, dominant leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back, 85, both legs. Stay at 85, Deborah, okay? This time we only have 4. We only have 4. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 85, both legs. Good job. This next one is 2. I mean, it goes fast. It goes fast. Here we go. 85, 1, 2, 85, both legs. Hold it right here. Okay, now just your dominant leg again. Here we go. Tap it out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 85, both legs. Hold it. Okay, shoulders are down. Okay, get yourself back to a normal pedal stroke. Good job. How are you doing? What happened to the heart rate? Did it start to climb up or did it stay low and down? I mean, the focus is unbelievable. It takes your mind off the 85, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to the left now. Okay, so your less dominant leg, right? Everybody on board? Okay, I can't say right or left because everybody's is different. Okay, here we go.
Just,
I'm sorry. What'd you say? 85
nothing.
RPMs. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 85 both legs. Great job. Woohoo! We're gonna go 6 counts. 6 counts. Are you ready? Here we go. It's your less dominant leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 85 both legs. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is a 4 count. Are you ready? Here we go. 85, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs, both legs, both legs. Good job, good job, good job. 2 minutes to go. Two count right here. Are you ready? Less dominant leg. Push. 2, 1. Both legs. Good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna tap it out for 10. Same less dominant leg, 85 RPMs. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay at 85. Both legs. Finish it up. You've got 90 seconds. Good job. Both legs, 85. Okay, where's your heart rate? Where's your heart rates? Are they up or are they staying within? Okay, stay right there, 85. Let's see if you can continue the heart rate and keep it plateaued right here. Okay, 85 RPMs, just a little over a minute. Barry, where's your heart rate?
114.
All righty, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh my gosh, you guys are fabulous. Keep it right here. You've got a minute to ride. Susan, you okay?
Yes.
All right, good, good. Carolina, you okay?
Yes.
Carolina, I could see you lean. I could see you lean to the right. I could see you lean to the left. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Good job. You've got 45 more seconds to go. We're gonna do a heart rate check and you're gonna be totally done. Awesome work today. Stay with it for 40 seconds. What's happening to your heart rate? Is it starting to kind of come down and plateau? What's happening here? What's happening here? 85 RPM, stay with it. You've got 30 seconds. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent job. Keep it right here for 20 more seconds. We'll do a heart rate check and then a full recovery. 15 seconds to go. Awesome work today, everybody. Awesome work. 10 seconds to go. Well done. 9, good job. Get ready to do a final heart rate check and then a recovery. In 4, 3, 2, heart rate check. You're done. Great job, guys. Great job. Woo! Wow, good job. Barry, where'd you end up?
116.
Brilliant job. Deborah.
126.
Perfect. That was perfect for you today. Good job. Steve.
147.
Wonderful job. Great job. Susan.
122.
Wonderful job. Great. Lori.
131.
Perfect, Lori. Perfect. Andy. Oh, sorry, Andy.
143.
Perfect. Stacy.
115.
Great job. Great job. Great job. Tom.
112.
112. Good. Carolina.
111.
111. Great job, guys. Great job. What did you think? It was different, right? It was
Yes.
different.
It was
The
good.
intensity level hit high towards the middle of the class, maybe close right before we ended up working on that final stage. So you guys did exactly what you should have done today. You saturated your body with oxygen, you got your heart rates up, and then final effort was slightly underneath where we were riding before. So that is exactly where you need to be. Excellent. Not every single class, remember this, has to be a HIT class. Not every single class, not every single effort has to create you being in your breathless heart rate zone. You don't want to do that. You want to have opportunities for these efficient oxygen uptake classes so you can be even better when you go back to those high intensity classes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I'm glad it makes sense. Good. Okay, as we stretch some upper body, keep those pedal strokes going nice and smooth. Drop your gear, just drop your RPM, but keep those pedals going nice and slow. Okay, let's roll our shoulders up, back, and down, and then we're gonna take a big, deep breath. Let's lift up with the arms and an exhale down. Let's lace our fingers behind us, walk our shoulders back, and lift our chest up. Great work, great work. Take a deep breath here and an exhale here. Drop the hands down. Great. Let's take our left arm across our chest. Good. Keeping ourselves with our shoulders down. Keep a nice stretch going in that upper back. Good work. Fingertips go to the shoulder. Elbow climbs high. Frame your face. Good work. Excellent job. Slowly release it. Lower that arm down and roll that shoulder up, back, and down. Let's do the opposite arm across. Deborah, how's your knee doing?
It's fine. I'm gonna put a
Okay.
little ice on it after this.
Okay, that's a good idea. Fingertips, elbow, frame. I'm glad you're okay though. Thanks for sharing that. It happens to all of us.
I hate it.
I know. Slowly release it, drop the arm down and roll the shoulder up, back, and down. Good. Take a big inhale here, reach it all the way up. And then just drop the left arm down and reach elbow with the right arm. Just continue to breathe normally. Good. Right arm comes up, float it down. We're going to do both arms up again, all the way up with the inhale. Right arm comes down, left arm comes over. Let's reach over. Good job. And reach up and float down. Let's roll our shoulders up, back, and down. Good job. Okay, great. How are you feeling?
Good.
Everybody's heart rate down? Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're feeling like that, does anybody have any questions or concerns about the class we did today?
I see that you recorded it. Are we gonna be able to access that?
You should be able to access it, and as soon as I get the link, I will send it to you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it
Okay,
should
thank
be,
you.
it should be recorded. Yes, exactly. So yeah, we have a library of about 7 of them. I think I sent out all of them, if not some of them, to you guys. If you didn't receive it through email, please let me know and I'll send them out again. Okay, because
I
there's,
don't think I have them.
oh, Deborah, then I'll send those to you.
Oh, yeah, I'll use that on Saturday.
That's a
That's
good
great.
idea. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. Yeah, exactly. Well, you guys were absolutely fabulous. Now remember, a great calf stretch is to come to a complete stop, bring yourself to a standing position, feet parallel to the floor, drop both heels, and then come back to a neutral, both feet parallel to the floor, and just shift that opposite way. That's right. Good. And just
Kathy.
comes around. Yes.
I found it difficult to maintain 85 when we were doing the, 6 steps on one side and
It was hard, wasn't it?
yes.
Yeah.
Did you
just-
notice
Yeah.
it, Carolina? Did you notice it with which leg? Was it both legs that you had
With
trouble?
both, with
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could do the 6 counts, the 4 counts, but then to maintain, I had a hard time doing that.
It is tough, you guys. It's really tough. maybe we should revisit that more often than we've done, just to kind of build up that, that smooth pedal stroke even better. Even though we think we're great, we can still get greater, right? So, yeah, we could work on that, Carolina. Thanks for sharing that. Did anyone else find that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
I did. I found it difficult too, Carolina. I found it difficult too, even when I was writing. So.
And then when I pedaled with both legs, I went up to 90. So,
Isn't that, I know, Stacy, that is so right. I played around with it. I brought it to 80 and then I ran up to 85 or brought it back to 80 or ran up to 90. I kept playing with it when I was writing this morning, but I found that 85 seemed to be the magic number that did exactly what you just said, Carolina, brought that home to us and realized that, you know, we need to be focused on both legs and smooth rotations. So I think that's fabulous. You guys just made my day. You made my day with that comment. So thank you. Thank you.
I wanted-
Okay, guys.
I wanted
You
to
guys
get-
have, oh, go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead.
I just wanted to tell Deborah that I hope she feels better. And the last time I fell, it was because I just caught the front of my foot on the curb and I went sprawling right by the mailboxes. And of course, the first thing I thought was how embarrassing it was, which is ridiculous. So I just hope you feel better soon.
Oh, thank you so much for that. That's really sweet. Thanks.
Oh, Lori, you're the best. I know it. We can all share those stories, couldn't we? Most definitely. Yeah. Thanks, Lori. Thanks, Deborah. You guys are awesome. I will see you. If you can join us on Saturday, great. If not, Deborah, we will see you next Tuesday.
Okie doke.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Kathy.
Kathy. Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.